Hey à tout le monde, c'est Diorm pour un nouvel épisode de Elle est Noire. Et je crois qu'il y a une cinématique à ce moment-là du jeu. Mais sinon, j'ai écouté, comme j'ai dit, tout ça. Oh, Fallen Idol. Il n'y avait pas de cinématique, en tout cas. Oh. Ouch.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
No
How
boy.
was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive
parles
off the
d'une place.
escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Ok, bad guys. Quand même sûr que j'ai manqué une cinématique.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Yeah.
You dancing with the boys.
Je vais essayer de voir.
Tear to my eye watching my caterpillars grow wings. I'm just trying to fit in. Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. Hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in this century.
Bon. Je vais faire une petite joke, c'est tout. Je suis pas mal sûr qu'il était censé avoir une cinématique à ce moment-ci du jeu. Je vais voir. Effectivement, on en a manqué 2. Je vais juste essayer de retourner où ce qu'on en est. Ça, on l'a vu. Juste après ça.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Bon, c'était effectivement là, désolé. J'étais pas trop sûr.
Good job, Kelso.
So.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill.
Putain, c'est quoi son
Clean
problème?
this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
C'est le fun de l'armée,
No,
hein?
Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
De retour au présent. Ok. Je sais pas pourquoi, c'est que quand je quitte le jeu, juste avant une cinématique, pensant qu'elle va rejouer, elle ne rejoue pas. Donc, manque une voiture, mais c'est vrai que j'ai... Est-ce que j'ai tant besoin d'une voiture si la voiture... Wow! On la voit d'ici. Ok, je pense que je vais conduire. Viens-t'en. On fait monter là? On peut monter par les escaliers là. Merde. Ils se mettent à courir comme des fous. Attention, civil.
I think you're doing this on purpose.
Eh non, 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 ça va y aller. Ah ouais, let's go. Ça passe ou ça casse? Yes. Yeah! J'ai pas enlevé les bandes noires en haut et en bas, faut que je les enlève. Ça devrait être mieux, là. Ok, j'ai plus besoin de sirène, je suis arrivé. Coucou. Commencer. Où est le cadavre? Y'a pas de cadavre? Oh boy. Vous allez réussir à l'enlever de là?
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Hollywood.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving.
Oh.
If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Hey! Out of
Actrice.
the way, bub!
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Ok, ok. On va faire ça. Comment on fait au... Comment on va au crash? Ah. Salut. Non, pas salut. Bon, ok, bye. Ça se peut-tu? C'est vraiment haut ici. Coucou. Hey, Mr. Coroner.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Ok. Il y a du sang là.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Oh. Wow, c'est fou comment il fait pour en savoir, lui. Il est inconscient. Oh. Oh non.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag.
Oh
I'll
non.
run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Ah. Dear God. Ok. Ma chère Jessie, je t'en supplie, rentre à la maison. Ne t'en fais pas pour ton père, tout est pardonné. Il s'emporte facilement et il est parfois très fier, mais tu seras toujours sa petite fille chérie et il t'aime. Je sais qu'il ne pensait pas un mot de ce qu'il t'a dit. Tu es une gentille fille et honnête avec ça. Hollywood n'est pas fait pour toi. Moi aussi, j'ai eu 15 ans et j'ai voulu ressembler à des vedettes comme Clara Bow pour porter de jolies robes et embrasser des hommes séduisants. Puis j'ai grandi, épousé ton père et compris que cette vie ne m'aurait pas rendue heureuse. Toi aussi, un jour, tu t'en rendras compte. Je suis sûr que ta tante Junie s'occupe bien de toi, mais c'est plus fort que moi, je me fais du souci. Le monde est un endroit très dangereux pour une jeune fille qui a des étoiles plein les yeux. Les étoiles sont belles à regarder, mais leur lumière peut nous éblouir et nous empêcher de voir la réalité. Tu manques beaucoup à Emma et Molly. Emma est de plus en plus jolie et la petite Molly est futée comme tout. Elle ne fait penser à toi à son âge. Elles ont grand besoin de leur grande sœur pour veiller sur elles. Ouch. Ma chère Jessie, je t'en prie, reviens à la maison, j'ai peur pour toi. J'ai un très mauvais pressentiment, maman veut pas être...
Long way from home.
Tu manques beaucoup à Emma et Molly. Aïe aïe aïe. Ça risque d'être tough comme histoire ici. As-tu quelque chose?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No.
Blague ratée.
I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
Casting marks? Où ça?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead. Another day, another dollar.
Ça a servi à appuyer sur...
Someone managed to tip their ride straight off a cliff. If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Allons demander à la conductrice. Qui est dans un bon mood. Est-ce que j'ai cru comprendre? Et ici, je suis sarcastique. Hey, hey, madame, allô, ça va? La
Mrs.
forme?
McAfee, we would like to ask you a
On
few
lag un peu.
questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
T'es un peu saoul, madame.
Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Ouch! C'est chiant. Tu t'intéresses à ceux qui s'intéressent pas à toi.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claim that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Uh-huh. Tu bouges un peu ta bouche. Un doute.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
Well.
And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Mark Bishop, ok. Individu mis à jour. Passagère blessée.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Il y en a plein de même, hein? Tu fais encore le même move. Ah.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Je crois que je me suis trompé là-dessus.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Non. Faut se dire aussi que vérité, ça a été changé pour bon cop et doute par bad cop. On va essayer d'être un bad cop ici.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Je crois que je peux pas reposer des questions, je trouve ça...
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Et boy, ça risque de pas être juste les culottes, juste ça, ça ne dit rien qui vaille. Oh wait.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Good, good. Sauf que j'ai pas envie de conduire. Toi, tu vas conduire. You can drive.
You're behind the wheel.
You're behind the wheel.
So, where you want to go?
The wheel. Là, à l'hôpital. Je suis tanné de te dire de suivre. Comment tanné?
11K Roger. En
On y
route.
va. Bon. Central Receiving Hospital. C'est par où? Bonjour. Bonjour.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica
Hamilton.
Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Ok, juste à côté de la porte d'entrée.
No, I don't need to
Feeling
be
better
manhandled
since this
by a
morning,
doctor.
Jessica?
I need my lawyer.
A little.
Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Wow. C'était encore June, ça? Qu'est-ce qui se passe avec elle? Hello.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
T'as quel âge? Oh, 15 ans. Témoignage sur l'accident.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Avec un ton de même. Oh my god. Nothing happened yesterday. T'étais rapide à dire ça. Oh boy. Tu mens.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Ben non. Niveau des retirés de force, trouvé.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now?
What?
Cold-hearted bitch.
It's not Junie's fault.
Ben non.
It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented,
mais on
Jessica,
s'en fout.
you're still underage.
God.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Non. Ils sont inquiets pour toi. Arrête de regarder ailleurs comme ça.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
C'est ce qu'on veut savoir, justement. On a une lettre de ta mère inquiète.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Ah. Des histoires de même. Viens avec Bishop.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Oui, mais encore. De regarder un peu partout. Bad cop.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie.
Mm-hmm.
But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Preuve de viol.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Oui, okay, oui.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Ah. Mon Dieu. Ça y a pas suffi.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Yay, une poursuite. Tranquille. Distance raisonnable. Le super est indiqué en rouge. Hey, je passe. Merci. Je conduis normalement.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Ouais. Je conduis normalement, comme une personne normale qui conduit. Il se faufile entre deux chars. T'as pas signalé. Ah oui, il a signalé. Il a tourné. Stop, j'ai fait mon stop. Effectivement, ça a été vite. Ok. Détour, now showing. C'est quoi le film? Ici, il tourne. Hop. Il arrête là.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Ok. Toi, non? Oh. Ok. Me mettre à couvert?
Does the chicken come with fried tomatoes?
Sans être vu. C'est super subtil, mon affaire. Une table avec un journal. Il y en a un là. J'ai beau me déplacer, mais il voulait pas décoller. Je pesais, puis... Ok, j'ai vu.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Oui, oui, oui. J'arrive! Subtilité totale. Quoi? Aïe. Décolle, décolle. Oh, ça a marché.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want.
In case you forget.
Do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Oh.
Sure, I got the film.
Pas honte. Oh, il est parti vite. Je peux lâcher le journal. Merci. Passer en mode incognito, de quoi tu parles?
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Là, j'ai une nouvelle place à aller. Et je vais faire le grand tour pour pouvoir m'y rendre.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Yes.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense,
C'est
he'll
toi
be
qui
as far
conduis.
away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at the problem.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Ouais. Ça ressemble à ça,
So
effectivement.
if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel,
Rendu, on va dire.
1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Ok. Ok. Appartement de Bishop, 10 heures. Mon Dieu, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe? 800 quoi déjà? Coucou.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Down the corridor? Attends, hein? Ah, the elevator. Ok. Vas-y, calme. J'ai passé mon bras au travers de ton corps. Tu montes?
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Il n'y a que ça ici. Il a dit au bout du couloir. Attends. Non, c'était à gauche. Au bout du couloir. Il est ici. Coucou. Coucou.
LAPD, ma'am.
Toujours aussi
Are you in
hystérique,
danger?
madame?
I'm all right now. You just missed them.
Mon Dieu, mais qu'est-ce qui s'est
Horrible,
passé ici?
awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers.
Gay
I'll just need
cowboys?
to sit down for a moment.
Mark
Forgive
Bishop.
me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
De rien, de rien. Bon, fouillons dans tout ce remue-ménage. Il y a beaucoup de comics ici. Hein? C'était quoi ce son? Une bague.
Not much help.
Hein?
I doubt it.
Hein? Ok. Alors pourquoi ça fait... tin, tin, tin?
Nope.
Pour rien. Hein? Alors de Lorna Upgood. Un chèque.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Mark Bishop a fait un chèque à une fille, Orga, pour 20 000 piastres. Ouh! Okay. Nouveau Testament. Hey, ça c'est important.
No good to me.
Et ça là. Qu'est-ce que... Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop with thanks from Silver Screen Props. Les accessoires Silver
Presented to Mark.
Ok. Peut-être que la petite tête a été faite là aussi. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Maquette de tolérance. La lutte de l'amour à travers les âges par D.W. La grande muraille de
Great
Babylone.
Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Intéressant.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Ouais, puis on dirait que c'est la maquette dans le fond aussi. Ok. Hey, qui est qui là-dessus?
Looks like we found our mermaid.
Oh, la
Who are these
sirène,
men
ouais.
in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They
Hopgood.
work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Oh boy. Va falloir aller là. Ok. Madame. Yo. Agression au domicile.
Those men. I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Pas trop sûr de ça.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how
Joan
he got the
Leslie?
finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back.
Oh,
That's
t'as été
how I
dans des
met my
films?
husband.
Ok. Tu trouves
Where
Bishop?
can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Ok, elle a une straight face. Ok.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
On a un chèque de 20 000.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Ex-wife? Ah, encore cette face-là.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Ok. Bon, je commence à faire des liens, là. Le viol de Jessica Hamilton.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Sérieuse?
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know?
Oh my god, quoi? T'es au courant?
The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
Genre?
I was 16 when I first met him.
Oh!
I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios.
Nothing?
My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Et c'est normal dans ta tête.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Et tu crois que c'est normal? Dear God.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Merci. Oh my God.
Phelps,
C'est une
1247.
histoire.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment.
C'est la prochaine place qu'on va.
Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Figueroa. Et là là. Je pense que j'ai tout ce que j'avais besoin ici. Wow! Tu fais ça tout seul? T'es sur pilote
An
automatique?
aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. Finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Effectivement, hein? Quand c'est le temps de mentir, pas très bonne. Ok.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
Tu le sais, tu le sais, tu le sais, tu le sais. Arrête de me demander, s'il te plaît, tu le sais. T'es au courant. Et t'es au courant, man. À moins que tu ne suis pas l'enquête.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the cafe.
Tout ça en même temps. Here we are. Wow. Ils ont des props de bande fontaine. Ah oui, j'ai pas dit, mais j'ai fini. Bon, c'est en noir et blanc, mais c'est la première partie de Arsène Lupin de 1971. Puis toutes les histoires sont vraiment bonnes. C'est comme un épisode, il y a un vol ou un cas différent, puis c'est vraiment le fun à regarder. C'est toujours de savoir comment il va s'en sortir.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
J'ai-tu vraiment envie de savoir? C'est ici que ça s'est passé.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Bon. Donc ça se passe ici. C'est quoi cette petite tête-là? C'est que... Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? L'oral hydrate. Poison. Contactez immédiatement un médecin pour un antidote.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Oh my god. Et toutes les bouteilles de vin. La musique. Et qu'est-ce qu'on a ici?
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why Why would I want to do that?
Fais-le.
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Ugh. Qu'est-ce que c'est ce son? Le ventilateur fait bien du bruit, en
Can't be
tout cas.
that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Les toilettes. Pas par ici, tu dis? Comment on fait pour y aller? Ça peut juste pas. Comment on fait pour s'y rendre? Non. Comment on fait pour se rendre de l'autre côté? Un petit peu. Il y a une porte qui s'y rend. Oh. Hein? C'est la barouette. C'est une porte. Oh my god, c'est un... Ok, je comprends. Pourquoi il y a ça, là? Aucun intérêt. What up? Ça paraît que je t'en maudis. Oh my god. Mark Bishop, Jessica Hamilton. Arc. Qui a fait ça?
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Oh, ils veulent le faire chanter. Est-ce que... Jungle Drums. Corner 8th Street, Francisco.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Quoi ça sert? Pourquoi c'est là, ça? En tout cas. Vraiment. That's disgusting.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Genre. Oh. La bière, come on. Oh my god, il y en avait même une pour les toilettes des femmes. Il y a quoi d'autre? Oh, j'ai pas mal tout vu ici. C'est là qu'ils font les petites têtes.
So this is where you sprang from.
Il s'est servi de ça pour la pédale. Oh, ok, une petite cinématique de notre ami la police combat le contrebande de surplus militaire. La drogue inonde les rues.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr.
Pourquoi il se retrouve dans la drogue?
Well, kid, the only way we're
Entre
going to
la
be able
vente
to
de
make
drogue.
this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen.
Ah ouais.
I want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
Vous parlez ouvertement de drogue,
Hey.
de diluage de drogue là.
You don't like my offer?
Par-dessus la tête, ce petit gars-là. Il y a un téléphone là.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Oh. Est-ce qu'il est mort? On le saura au prochain journal. Allô? Ok. Finalement dégelé. Ok. 4 de 13. Ok. Ah, je les ai tous jusqu'à date. Yo, on a découvert des affaires assez bizarres. Merci.
I'm at a loss.
Lay that pistol down. Lien avec Bishop.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers.
Oh.
So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Sauf ça fait pas un moment qu'il n'est pas venu.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
Yeah.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Ben, je viens de trouver plein d'affaires. Tu m'as vu trouver des trucs vraiment amusants. Et... j'ai ça et ça, hein.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Ah! Mais t'es au courant de tous ces trucs cachés-là, non? Où se trouve Bishop?
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Okay.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Lien avec Ballard?
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Non, le film est manquant. Encore une fois.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These
Yeah.
movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went
June?
apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
Oh, ok, c'est June qui a fait en sorte qu'il fasse ça à elle. C'est dégueulasse. Preuve de chantage.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
Le chèque. Le chèque.
Enough of the lies.
I told you I get my cut selling dirty movies.
Oui, c'est le fun à savoir. Chèque de 20 000.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Oh my god, ok. Qu'est-ce qui se passe avec ça?
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business.
Oh?
You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I don't think they like
No, you don't.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Il est là encore.
I need cover!
Tout va bien.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Tu le sais, on va au set. J'allais quand même pas les laisser.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, c'était
Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Mikowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Caroline, faut vraiment l'aider, l'autre. Arc. C'est dégueulasse. Les tambours de la jungle. 7h30. Ça a l'air d'être un beau set pour s'amuser.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Reviens.
Stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps! I'll
Oui,
cover the exit.
c'est long de monter des marches. Viens ici, monsieur. Reviens. Chut, allez, reviens ici. C'est ça le fun. Ok, je peux pas sortir mon arme. Viens ici. Ah, tout un set, c'est big. Ça existe vraiment des sets de même. En fait, je crois que c'est un vrai set. Je crois que c'est un vrai set qui a vraiment existé pour un vrai film qui a vraiment été fait. Je crois.
Your choice.
Mon Dieu, t'es extrême, toi.
I didn't do anything.
Mais non. boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pourquoi tout d'un coup ils veulent tout péter? Viens ici, monsieur. Sors-moi un coup de pied dans la face, je te gage. Ouais, reviens. Pas du tout, on est haut, là. Tu peux pas un set aussi gros et haut. Ouais, tu commences à fatiguer? Monsieur, reviens ici, s'il te plaît. C'est pas Assassin's Creed, reviens ici. Là. Oui. Mais t'es quand même mis dans la chenoute en faisant ce que t'as fait. J'ai pas envie de le dire. Reviens ici, monsieur. Oh. Je pensais que ça allait péter devant moi. J'ai sorti mon gun.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Non, c'est rien.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Ok, où est-ce qu'il est, mon ami, la police?
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Ouais, ils sont déjà rendus à ma hauteur.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Monte-toi. Monte ta tête. Vraiment? Son chapeau?
It's this way.
Par où? T'es où?
doesn't make the rule. You hear me?
Comment c'est bon? Non, c'est correct.
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Encore échappé mon chapeau.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Merci. Merde.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Es-tu sérieux?
Really the best McAfee's got?
Wow!
Come on, it's this way.
Pas rechargé? Il est de où, ça? Oh, carrément de l'autre côté. Es-tu en train de me tirer dessus avec une carabine de loin? J'ai pas visé. Et ça marche vraiment pas ce que je fais. Essaye! Hors de portée, c'est ça, il est trop loin. Il a pas l'air d'être hors de portée pour lui, par exemple. Ok, ça sert à rien. Est-ce que... Détache-toi, s'il te plaît. Ah. C'est des balles qui filent de partout. Oh, hey, hello. Encore une fois, je pogne les chapeaux du monde. Ouais, je peux pas mourir, j'ai compris ça. Hein? La balle venait de gauche? What? This way? As-tu vraiment pris la rifle? Ok, avec ce gun-là, je peux faire de quoi? On a de ça? Ouh! Quelqu'un d'autre? Non?
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Ouais, dis-je.
God, they're everywhere.
Ah, c'est lui qui m'a eu.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Comme je dis.
Got you there. There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Et là, mon cœur bat encore.
You have
Ça se passe bien jusqu'à date. J'ai fait l'armée. Oh mon dieu, on descend le long de la statue. Est-ce que la police arrive? J'ai l'impression d'entendre la police. C'est une bonne chose.
Get him over here, I'll cover you. Come on, the cavalry's here.
Ah, c'est ça, j'entendais.
For the love of God, how many are there?
Pourquoi j'ai pas fait ça dès le début ici? J'ai perdu mon chapeau moi, en passant. Je peux pas le prendre? God, je peux même pas récupérer mon chapeau. Oh, hey, t'es là. Oh, oh! Oh, oh! Mon Dieu, ça brise comme du papier mâché. C'est du papier mâché.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Ok. Pas fini, coudonc. Hey. Tu vas mourir si tu restes là. Hein? Rendez-moi. Gentilhomme, qu'est-ce que vous faites? Vous êtes malade? Vous foncez comme des fous?
This way! Get to the car! I can cover you from here! You're almost there!
Peut-être vous concentrer sur moi. Votre plus grand souci en ce moment. Coco, pense-toi. Et voilà.
Now this is what I call a result. Mark
Ouais.
Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls.
Ah, my God.
That is
It's mine.
justice. Capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted.
No.
Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Puis l'autre, il était là aussi. Ah, t'es fin, man. Merci. Ah, pas lui. Check le char. Star d'Hollywood.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in.
My
I'm
God.
buying.
Eh boy, c'est quoi son deal avec lui? Tout n'est pas noir et blanc. Hein? Dans la police aussi, il peut y avoir des cas spéciaux.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people
Des
hang
polices
out here.
ripoux.
You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, yes.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that?
Effectivement.
This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Elsa?
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa
Oh
while
my
they're fixing
God.
us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you would follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Tout est là pour qu'on aime ce gars.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course
the
I
gars-là.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then
my
this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Non, non,
Blow
non,
it
non,
off,
donne-lui
Cole.
rien.
These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
Qu'est-ce que tu lui donnes, là?
So what about that drink, boys?
Regarde, qu'est-ce que vous lui faites? On va en apprendre sûrement plus tard. Arrivez plus vite à l'appartement, vous aurez permis de donner aux hommes de main de McAfee la monnaie de leur pièce. Ah, j'aurais pu arriver plus tôt à l'appartement. Vous allez être affecté à une nouvelle division. Yay! Donc, ça risque d'aller au prochain épisode. Merci d'avoir été là. Faites un like, abonnez-vous et tout le tralala. Puis, on se voit pour un prochain épisode. Bye bye!